Welcome back to Legends Auto Future, where we break down the cars Americans actually care about. Today we're digging deep into the 2026 Nissan Ariya, one of the most talked about electric SUVs for US buyers this year. If you live in the US and you're considering an EV that's comfortable, practical, and actually fun to drive, this might be the one you've been waiting for. Let's start with design, because first impressions matter. On the outside, the Ariya has ditched the awkward proportions of earlier EV crossovers and embraced a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette. From the bold V-motion front end to the flush door handles and futuristic lighting, Nissan aimed for something that doesn't look like every other electric SUV on the road. Compared to rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID.4, the Ariya feels more upscale and cohesive in its design language. Americans who want something that stands out in a crowded EV market will appreciate this styling. But it's not just about looks. Functionality matters too. The Ariya's low drag coefficient isn't just for show. Nissan engineered it to improve efficiency and range. That means in real-world highway driving, especially across large states like Texas, California, and Florida, you could see more miles per charge compared to blockier EVs. If you commute long distances or take frequent road trips, this design choice translates into real benefits. Now let's talk power and performance. Because for many American buyers, EVs are about instant torque and a fun driving experience. The 2026 Ariya offers multiple powertrain options, including front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive setups. The base models deliver smooth, confident acceleration that feels zippy off the line thanks to electric torque. And the more powerful versions with dual motors can compete with performance SUVs twice their price. Compared to a Chevy Bolt EV or an entry-level Tesla Model Y, the Ariya feels more refined and less buzzy under hard acceleration. Handling is another strong suit. Nissan tuned the Ariya's chassis for a balanced ride that's comfortable in everyday traffic, but composed when you push it through winding roads. If you live in mountainous regions or enjoy spirited drives on back roads, this SUV doesn't feel like a lazy grocery getter. It feels engaging and responsive. Many competitors feel either too stiff or too floaty, but the Ariya finds a sweet spot. Let's get into range and charging, arguably the most important factors for EV buyers in the US. Depending on the battery pack you choose, the 2026 Ariya can deliver competitive real-world range, more than enough for most daily driving and even long trips. Nissan promised improvements over earlier EVs, and in American conditions like hot summer states or cold northern climates, the Ariya's thermal management system helps maintain battery performance. That means fewer range surprises in extreme weather compared to some rivals. Charging accessibility is also key. The Ariya supports fast charging on the growing CCS network in the US, so you can replenish 10 to 80% in a time frame that makes long trips feasible. That's crucial if you're driving across states like Arizona, Colorado, or the Pacific Northwest. With many chargers now hitting 250 kWh and above, the Ariya's compatibility keeps it competitive with the expanding EV infrastructure. Inside the cabin is where Nissan really pushed forward, and this matters a lot for American families. Step inside, and you'll find a spacious, minimalist interior that feels more premium than you'd expect for the price point. Soft touch materials, a clean dashboard layout, and a panoramic digital display give it a modern feel you'd usually only see in luxury EVs. Compared to a Hyundai Ioniq 5 or Kia EV6, the Ariya's interior feels more refined and user-friendly. Practical touches matter too. Ample rear seat room, a large cargo area, and thoughtful storage cubbies make this SUV usable for real life, whether that's grocery runs, school carpools, or weekend camping trips. Nissan's climate system and available heated seats and steering wheel add comfort in both northern and southern US climates, something buyers in states like Minnesota, Michigan, or Maine will appreciate. Now let's talk technology, because Americans expect connectivity and convenience. The Ariya comes with a dual touchscreen setup that integrates navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Nissan's Driver Assist suite. The system is intuitive and quicker to respond than Nissan's older infotainment units. Comparatively, some competitors still lag in touchscreen responsiveness or interface logic, so this is a noticeable improvement. Driver aids like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking are standard. And this matters for safety ratings and everyday confidence behind the wheel. If you're comparing the Ariya to something like a Toyota RAV4 Prime or a Honda CR-V hybrid, Nissan's EV tech package holds its own with fewer gimmicks and more real assistance features. Here's a value insight. While the Ariya may not be the cheapest EV on the market, when you factor in build quality, features, range, and comfort, it competes strongly against vehicles that cost thousands more. For American buyers who want a balanced EV without paying luxury brand prices, this is a big deal. So, should Americans buy the 2026 Nissan Ariya? If you want a stylish, comfortable, and competent EV that works for daily life, long road trips, and modern tech demands, yes, the Ariya is absolutely worth considering. It doesn't dominate every category, but it delivers well across the board with a premium feel and thoughtful features. In many ways, it's Nissan's most convincing EV offering yet. Before you decide, think about how you drive. Do you need maximum range for cross-country trips? Are you in an area with fast chargers nearby? Do you prioritize interior comfort over sporty handling? The Ariya answers yes on many of these fronts. Let us know in the comments. Would you choose the Ariya over a Tesla Model Y, a Ford Mustang Mach-E, or a Hyundai Ioniq 5? Why? We want to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more future cars and auto content on Legends Auto Future, subscribe for more!